Y'all know how I said I'm gonna do every day. 3:45 p.m. till at least 2:45 p.m. till at least 3:30 to 3:45 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. We're gonna do this thing the right way. But I appreciate y'all logging in all the time and seeing what your boy got going on. But right about now, it's that time. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Every time y'all log in, every time y'all hit the button, every time y'all see what's cracking, man, I appreciate it each and every time. Man, your boy a little tired. I'm a little worn out today because I didn't put in that work. That 3.5 hours this morning led to that 4.67 mile power walk this afternoon. Man, I'm at the crib now, man. Gonna go through these live streams, and I can already taste my dinner. It's early, but I can still taste it. What's good, y'all? Make sure when y'all log in, y'all hit the like button. Let's let this algorithm know who the king is round here. Huh? Let's let them know who doing the most help round here. I see a whole lot of live streams, man, and I be saying to myself, what they be helping? Who they be helping? You gotta help somebody, man. You gotta say something that makes sense. So somebody that's sitting at the crib listening gonna feel the vibe. You gotta help people, man. You can't just leave people out here. It's a whole lot of people right now be looking at this live stream, and they ain't saying nothing. I think I had 3,600 people on the live stream yesterday. 500 of them in the chat. That means 3,100 people was just watching. That's cool. I don't mind you watching, but you got to remember something. Those that are watching are trying to get some answers to some of the questions that they have, hoping that somebody gonna ask that question. And with that being the case, y'all logging in asking that question, y'all helping them out. So we got to keep this thing popping, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm getting this video together that I'm getting ready to log on in a minute. Yeah, I see y'all logging in and checking your boy out. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you, and thank you again. There we go. There we go. Who we got here? Susan, what's good with you? Glad to see you up here. Yes, sir. Glad to see you up here. Man, I've been out on that I think it's 4.7 mile walk. Man, that thing took everything I had. Because my legs were sore. Because I didn't get to the leg work till late. When you get to the leg work right before you leave, your legs going to be feeling it while you're out there on the block. Normally I get the leg work, man, about 2 hours before I go out. But this time, it won't happen. This time the leg work came late. Leg work come late, you still gotta walk. You can't not walk. Do I like football? Yeah, I like football. Yeah, I like football. I was watching football yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I watched a lot of football yesterday. I watched a lot of teams go down. So you can't not walk. Hey, what does that mean? It means get out there and walk. You want to be in shape, you can't miss a walk. I walk or run 7 days a week. UK, what's good? UK, tap it in. I feel you. Messi or Ronaldo? I like Ronaldo. So you about to get that 5 miles in? Hey, look, that's what it do, bro. That's what it do. Who will win the Super Bowl? I don't know, man. These teams is too tricky out here, man. You got Chicago just won a game. You got the 49ers still looking good. Hey, man. You got the Chicago win. You got the Bills looking good. You got the Patriots looking good. Them Patriots are strong, man, while you driving. You got them Patriots looking real good. But them Bears, man, they came back, dog. They came back. They was down by 18 points at halftime and came back and won the game. Say report, Shakur throwing the fight. Shakur ain't throwing that fight. Shakur gonna win that fight. So what's the question, dog? Chris Walker say he got a question. What's the question? That's why Mayweather was so disciplined. He would start running anywhere, anytime. Mayweather used to go to the club. Go to the club and leave the club and go to the trunk and get his shoes out. Get his shoes out. And then he would go running. M-I, crooked letter I, 1656. Hey, look, appreciate it, dog. Every comment matters on the algorithm. Every comment matters. You can say whatever you want to say, but I know you can't test these skills. He's one for the GOATs for sure. Hey, look, believe it, man. Hey, look, ain't nobody did what he did. This cat was working out all in. Bruce Lee did what he did. Bruce Lee used to be walking his girlfriend up the hill to the movies, drop down and do 50 push-ups. Hey, man, say, if a girl says, let's just be friends, maybe that's what she want to be. Maybe she don't see that romantic interest in you. And that's cool. Because a guy said one time, when you and a girl are building each other, y'all might not be building each other for each other. You might be building each other for somebody else. So everything you learn from the relationship you was just in, you could use it somewhere else. And the same thing go with her. Maybe she didn't know what she wanted, and maybe you're being with her, let her know that maybe that's not it. That's not a bad thing, because now you see what you thought you saw, and now you get to move on too. So life keeps going, bro. Life keeps going. Hey, do I know Roblox? Hey, look, I invested in Roblox, man. For real, for real. I got Roblox stock. Yep. So now I don't know about the game, but my grandson play it though. But he be playing it, man. He be loving it. So I'm a mixture of Denzel and Morgan Freeman. That's two great men. Hey, look, I appreciate that. That's two great men that's doing some real big things. Say the skills pays the bills. Hey, that's what it is, bro. You can't have it, man. You got to work for it. It ain't going to come for free. It ain't going to come for free. But if you work for it, you can get it. Hey, look, you ain't know they did Bruce Lee and his son dirty? They had to. Because they was trying to get them dudes back, man, for hey, look, they betrayed the country with this kung fu. They started teaching Americans kung fu. They was like, okay. Hey, look, Matias, he not as good as he's supposed to be, man. I told people that. I told people when he came out, and they were talking about Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, and he was going to smoke all of them. I said, that dude is a joke, man. He ain't got no skills, man. They talking about something because he hit hard. Who cares? You can't hit nobody. Look what just happened to him. That boy Dalton walked through him like it was a piece of cake, bruh. Should I keep it pushing or should I rotation? Cause homie, she really. Hey, look. Sometimes she might be a good one, but she might not be the right one for you. Keep it pushing. I mean, that's it. If she ain't the right one for you, nothing you gonna be able to do gonna make that better. You can't beg somebody to be with you. This love, this matters of the heart. You can't beg people to be with you. I tell people all the time, man, I love my wife to death. Truly, I love her to death. But if she walked out the front door, what am I gonna do? Chase her down the street? Nah, bruh. I got pride. I got God on my side. Hey, look, bro, we're gonna have to make a move. We're gonna have to make a new move. Why do I think they got Bruce? Politics. See, martial arts in countries like that, it's like politics. That's why they start martial artists off at the very beginning. They start them off at 2-3 years old. And they thought Bruce Lee was breaking the code. And so that it's important to somebody. It might not be important to us, but it was important to them. Who was your favorite boxer growing up? Growing up, I was watching Muhammad Ali. But as I got older, I watched a little bit of everybody because, my father brought me into boxing, man. My father was into boxing. He was into judo. My father was an MP in the military before I was born. So, yeah, he brought me up in the game, man, and he showed me things about watching the fight so you learn how to watch the fight the right way. Because a whole lot of people watching fights and don't know what they're watching. They just see two people fighting. It's a big difference when you see two people fighting and all you see is two people throwing punches, but it's strategy in those punches. It's concept. It's technique. Starboy the Night. What up, man? What up? Appreciate you being up here. Dilbert, appreciate you being here. Herb Gillespie, appreciate you being here. I remember my ex left me. Called the homie crying. He said, bruh, you are not homeless. One of the best advices I ever heard. Praise be. Hey, look, that's bottom line. Hey, look, it's a girl and you a guy. It's not your mama, not your daddy. It's a girl and you a guy. You know what guys are meant to do? If you get left, you go find you another girl. If the girl get left, she go find her another guy. That's how easy the game is, bro. It's easy. But we gotta stop putting so much trust and so much faith and so much building on relationships when we ain't old enough to really let it matter. Right now, I don't know how old you are, but most times when people have these kind of problems, they under 21. Because anybody over 21 realize the world is not as small as you think it is. It's actually bigger. Can I get 20 push-ups? Yeah, on my video. I got a video coming out later today where I'm going to be doing push-ups. I do 25 push-ups and then 25 short push-ups like this. I do those, and I did 300. So it was like 25 and 25 until I got to 300. Ha ha ha. Hey, look, it's all good, bro. You can call me what you want. Just stay online. So every time you call me something, the algorithm picks it up, and they just thinking you saying I'm the greatest man in the world. Just stay online and keep doing it. I appreciate it. But make sure while you're up here, take your time and hit that like button, and then hit that notification icon and that subscribe button. And don't worry about John. Let John be who John be. John Cook. Let him be who he be. Obviously, he ain't nobody. Otherwise, he'd be on another channel talking about some good stuff. But he on here talking about bad stuff. He could be disrespectful. He don't know no other way to be. They said to be an ICE agent, all you have to do is 15 push-ups, 1.5 miles in 16 minutes. Easy work. Hey, look, pass a background check. Make sure you ain't one of the people you should be looking for. Make sure you ain't got no federal charges against you. Hey, John Cook, whatever, man. State them facts in somebody else's channel. We don't want to hear that mess over here. This is a sucker-free channel, and right now you're beginning to look like a sucker. And you know what I do with suckers? I delete them. And then one day when you really need me to get your game on, because I'm sure you're not in shape, but when you really need me, I ain't going to be here. So, look, easy, sucker. All I'm saying is don't look like a sucker. My mama said, nobody never know nothing about you till you start talking. And right now, you done made 3 statements, and all of them look stupid. So let's keep it 100, or find yourself looking for somebody else's channel. Because this is a sucker-free channel. I don't deal with suckers. Plain and simple. Hey, look, easy there. Take care of yourself, player. I log in online, man, to try to help people. I ain't about to be spending all my time dealing with people that's talking about a whole bunch of stuff that don't make a whole lot of sense. You get one troll and then you get 9 trolls behind them. All y'all trolls could kick rocks. Hey, look. See, only people that say that ain't got no money. They don't understand how you can not have a job at this time of the day, because they can't be where I'm at. So we gonna work with that one. Hey, look, Mr. Never Use Protection. You gonna be in the clinic soon, bro. You gonna be in the clinic soon. Hey, look, whatever, John. Hey, look, you can help the algorithm by saying good stuff. You ain't gotta try to dish your boy. Because if we were standing face to face, you wouldn't be doing all that. All that extra, you wouldn't be doing all that. You just be talking. Brian Henderson, God bless you, bro. and Andre Brown, Raw Dog. Hey, look, you know what happened to Raw Dog people? I got a whole lot of friends when I was growing up. I had to take them to the clinic. Are you in a relationship with Jesus before you say that do you cuss? You cannot tell people what they are doing wrong. I don't cuss. First of all, I don't cuss. So let's get that clear from the beginning. And I've been had a relationship with Jesus since I was a baby dog. I was born Jesus' son. So, I got a relationship with him. So we're going to keep it at that. This guy's a fake God boy. Hey, look, whatever it take to make it, bruh. Whatever it take to make it for you. Ain't nobody say we was Jesus. You stupid. Hey, look, man, you a funny clown. You a funny clown, bro. Everybody say, every one of us, Jesus is our Father. So you Jesus' son. So get it correct. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. You started with our Father. Hey, look, for those that don't know nothing about the Bible, man, hey, look, stay off the channel, bruh. Stay off the channel. Hey, look, but Joshua versus Fury ain't gonna never happen because Joshua ain't gonna fight no more. Joshua done lost his two best friends to a car accident. Joshua's worth like $250 million right now. $250 million. There's no need to come back and fight. Why would you get hurt, injured, or belittled at this point? You already worth $250 million. We all work to get to that stage. So once you get $1 million in the bank, you can start calling your own shots. Before you get that $1 million, you kissing everybody's booty, trying to get that $1 million. So he probably ain't gonna fight no more. And Fury ain't gonna ask him. Fury ain't gonna call him out because of all the stuff he just went through. Hey, look, it was a good idea from the beginning, but it ain't a good idea now. The dude is hurt mentally, emotionally. You're cozy. What's good with you? Always checking my other phone, man, because people know I'm on live stream and they be texting me on the other line. Hey, look, whatever it takes, man, whatever it takes to make your day. The struggle. What's good with you? Hey, look, life, the struggler. Life is a struggle, player. Everybody's struggling with something. I just talked to an older lady this morning, probably about 20 years older than me, and I own barbershops from 1992 to 2020. And her husband was one of my customers, and she said right about now, he can't talk that good. He losing his speech. He like 70 something, man, but he just going downhill fast. So I'm like, man, it's like, hey, look, it's how I go. I lost another guy about 2 years ago that was a friend of mine. Older guy, had kidney problems, man. I mean, like, everybody got something going on, man. So the struggle is real. So you got to keep praying for all these people, man, because all of us are going to get old someday. But it's how we take care of ourselves that will let us know how we're going to get old. Just having a number don't make you old. It's your actions that make you old. A lot of people, they just they don't train, they don't eat right, they don't sleep right. So yeah, they're gonna get old right in front of you. You're gonna watch people get old. You're gonna watch them get old right in front of you. Unc, if your wife's boyfriend comes around, what will you cook him? Hey, look, if she had a boyfriend, then it's a surprise to me. But if he come around, I'm gonna cook him the same thing I eat. Cause hey, look, I ain't got nothing against him. It ain't his fault that she let him in the front door. It's my fault, cause obviously I didn't do something right. Obviously, I didn't do something right. Hey, look, if I'm dating you and you gotta date somebody else, then I ain't doing my job. Just let me know I ain't doing my job. What they do with a real job when you ain't doing your job? They fire you. So fire me. I don't mind being fired. It just means I can go somewhere else and continue to live my own life. I ain't got to be with nobody, bro. I'm solo. You ever seen me on here with somebody? You ever seen videos of me out running with somebody? Videos of me hitting the bag with somebody? When I'm cooking my dinner, you ever see somebody sitting next to me when I'm cooking my dinner? While I'm riding my bike, I do 50 miles. You ever seen somebody riding behind me? I do a lot of my stuff by myself, dog. I do a lot of my stuff by myself on purpose. Cause what that means is I'm a solo artist, bruh. I'm a solo artist. I don't mind having people around, but they're not gonna cramp my style. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Oh no, nah, it ain't that. Hey, look, Antonio, I appreciate it. Hey, look, I'm too smooth to not have somebody. I choose who I want to be around. That's why you'll never see nobody with me. You can't find a single video unless it was my wife out walking with me. You ain't gonna see nobody with me. My son asked me when he was 12 years old. My son is 33 right now. He asked me, he said, "Who do you hang with?" I said, "Who you see me hanging with?" He said, "Nobody." I said, "Exactly. I don't need to hang with people. People invite me to everything, the cookouts, the backyard parties, the birthday parties, the drinking parties. I don't go to none of that stuff, man. Why? I'm past them days. I don't need to be validated by other people no more. Anybody up here, that's a lesson for anybody up here. You don't need nobody to make you who you are. You make yourself who you are. You make yourself who you are. And that's what I say. Look, I'm the guy that people invite to stuff. You know why? Yeah, you figure it out. But I don't go. You know why? Because I don't need it. Hey, it don't make no difference. I hope you know where I live. Knock on the door. Say what up. Dark Horse, 5390, what up? Nah, you're adopted. They say homeless unk. No, man, I ain't never been homeless. Too smart to be homeless. Too smart to be poor. Do you use the eyes for the glass? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't even speak in English. These are reading glasses, bro. That's all I use them for. Dark Horse, respect. Ain't nothing wrong with having friends around. Stop the cat. Hey, look, I don't keep nobody around. That's for y'all. I bet you not 30 or better. When you get 30 years old or better, you're going to realize you don't want nobody around. Look, you see anybody around me? You hear anybody in my house? I'm at home by myself from 7 o'clock in the morning to 5:30. The long time, bro. That's the grown time. A long time is the grown time. And I don't cap, bro. I don't need to. You don't see nobody hanging with me. I don't drive, so I don't take nobody nowhere. Everywhere I walk, nobody want to walk with me because I had a friend of mine that walks. And I said, walk with me. He said, you walk too fast. Good. It means I get to walk by myself. Are you from Mississippi? No, I'm from Hampton, Virginia. 56, bro? You 56? No, I'm 58. Oh, you 56 and you saying that? Hey, look, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing. Say ain't nothing wrong with having friends around. Stop the cap. Cap is a young boy word. You are not 56 years old. Stop lying. Left a like and some positive energy for your stream. Hey, look, I appreciate it, dog. Hey, look, how to spell Mark. What's good with you, dog? Appreciate it. Y'all get them likes up, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Hey, look, everybody ain't the same, man. One thing about me, I don't need nobody around me. Nobody. I don't hang with nobody. I ain't hung with nobody since I was 21. Last time I think I went somewhere with somebody. When people get you in trouble, I ain't about that life no more. When you stop being out there as a thug, you stop hanging with thugs. When you stop being a player, you stop hanging with players. What difference would it make for me to hang with a player now? I don't need nothing he getting, bro. I'm self-sufficient, bro. I'm good on my own. Hey, look, when you born, you're alone, and when you die, you're alone. And I ain't afraid to do neither one. I wasn't afraid to be born. I ain't gonna be afraid to die. Hey, look, Dark Horse, you said it right. You don't need but one person. People always ask me how I walk by myself. I'm not really by myself. God is with me all the time. When I train, y'all see my videos of training, push-ups, sit-ups, weightlifting, bag work. Who you see? You see anybody in the videos? It's me. It's just me, dog. Coach, what's going on? I'm listening to you while doing a 4-mile walk, 63, and able to do this one regular. I'm blessed. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Guy Rogers, my dog. I appreciate you being up here, man. Hey, look. Be out there. Be out there. And I'm sure you probably out there like I'm out there, by yourself, walking, listening to podcasts, listening to music, listening to anything, talking on the telephone. Only young people think they got to hang around people. That's why so many young people in trouble. They hang around somebody that got them in trouble. My mama told me a long time ago, association, assimilation. I'm not hanging with nobody that's not like me. And you let me know when you find another person that's like me. Maybe we be cool. What's your opinion about Diddy? I like Diddy for what Diddy did for the world as far as music and signing people and producing people and shows and all that. Diddy was cool, but he wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, what that means is I don't listen to him. I don't listen to. I got some music that I listen to about Diddy, but it was back when he was with Mace. When he was by himself, I never listened to him. No, he had to be on somebody else's CD, and I don't think he was on too many other people's CDs. But Biggie and Mace. Hello from Florida. Speak, my brother. My only friend is Jesus, my wife, and my mom. Hey, look, you doing 100. My wife is my dog. When she come home, me and her sit down and we watch TV today, and we watch our certain shows and whatnot, and that's it, bro. I don't need, hey, look, ain't nobody else hanging around. Hey, look, I've been living in this townhouse for 13 years, and only like 5 people that are not family have ever been inside my house. That's how it go, bro. When they come in here, they shocked. They be like, yo, I ain't know you was living like this. Hey, look, guess how I keep it like this? Nobody be hanging in here. So you move solo. What did Tretch say? I do Tretch from Naughty by Nature. I do my dirt all by my lonely. That's how I go. Say Diddy ain't did nothing for the world. Hey, look, yes he did. He signed people. He made some people millionaires. Oh, he made a lot of mistakes, but still a lot of people that was around him made $1 million. So, hey, look, the good come to bad. I ain't a Diddy fan, so you ain't got to debate me about it. I don't even talk about Diddy one way or the other. I don't talk about him in none of my conversations unless somebody asks me a question about him. Hello from Albania. What's good, Albania? Glad you up here, man. Hey, look, make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Hey, there ain't nothing to it, but just go up there and do it. Hit that like button. Let's keep this conversation going. I like all kinds of conversations. I even like the ones when the trolls are trying to attack me. I like the ones when the people are saying they love me. I like the ones when people are asking me questions about the boxing game, the diet game, the karate game, just the straight up game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know your boy Coach called Mr. 58. I ain't got to lie to nobody. Y'all know November 5, 1967. Most of y'all can't call that out because y'all up here telling lies about how old you is. Come on, man. Y'all know y'all ain't 56 years old. I can tell when you're 56 years old. I can see it in your writing. I can see it in your typing. Say, I'm nothing like you, but I did. Hey, look, we ain't got to be alike. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, tell you real talk. Me and my wife ain't nothing alike. Period. We ain't nothing alike. We don't dress alike. My wife get dressed to the 9. You know what that means? She put on high heels, all them shoes and clothes and jewelry and all that. And look at me. I come out with Adidas sweatsuit on. With fresh junk though, but it's still Adidas. I come out with the Asics sweatsuit on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. I wear baseball hats. I wear a baseball hat to church, player. I ain't changing who I am. God know me. We on a first name basis. He called me Carl. I called him Jesus. We on a first name basis. I don't change for nobody. So y'all know. God know exactly who I am and exactly what I'm about. And I'm just letting him use me the way he want to. And I told him, plain and simple, only keep me here if I'm needed. If I'm no longer needed, I ain't got to stay here. You can take me home. You can bring me home anytime you get ready. Bottom line is, if I ain't here to do good, then take me on away from here. Don't let me be a burden to nobody. Don't let me be a hassle to nobody. Don't let me be pain to nobody. I don't want to cause nobody pain. I want to cause people happiness. I want to cause them peace. You feel what I'm saying? I found $20 when I was walking down the street today. Real talk. This will be a video on my other channel, and it's called True Story. And it's called, I found $20 when I was walking down the street. And the whole time after I found that $20, I was looking for a homeless guy. I walked to the grocery store, stood out in front of the store for a minute. I ain't see nobody. Normally, I see people. If I'd have seen him, he'd have got that $20 a day. Because that's what it's about, man. It ain't about me. I already had mine, bruh. I'm good with it. You're absolutely correct. Life is the way it is because you make it there. Exactly. Exactly. Philip, Cisco, exactly. That's why I tell people, my life is exactly what I made it. From the day one, my life is exactly what I made it. If I wanted to be a thug, I knew how to be a thug. I want to be a drug dealer, I knew how to be a drug dealer. You want to have more friends than you need, I knew how to do that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a player and cheat on your wife, I know how to do that. But why? What does it do? What does it do? At the end of the day, it ain't do nothing for me. So look, bottom line is I don't mess with it. Why you saying that Mike? I ain't never said nothing about Mike Tyson. Hey, look, Mike Tyson ain't on my radar. Hey, look, if I put on high heels late at night, I hope you see me. Stop fronting. You want me to put on high heels, just ask me. Plain and simple. You want me to put on high heels so I can look cuter for you, just ask me. Don't front. There's no reason you're up here talking about that stuff. Hey, look, it's like me talking about an alien. I don't talk about aliens. It's like me talking about gay people. I don't talk about gay people. The only reason you talk about gays is if you're gay. Otherwise, I leave people alone. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't say I didn't spend the $20. I said I was looking for somebody to give it to. I got plenty of money. Look, money ain't never been a problem of mine. You don't never hear me talking about getting no money. I already made my money, bruh. Said live with peace and walk with peace. Otherwise, you'll never have peace. Hey, it's a lot of people up here don't understand that. Look, we got some young ones up here that don't understand that. They ain't gonna make it past 21. You know, I was in a church one time and a 25-year-old had got shot and killed. And the pastor said, I want y'all to look to the left, to the right, behind you, and in front of you. Because next week, one of y'all gonna be in here. 2-3 weeks later, back in there for another funeral. That's what it is. Some of these people up here talking the talk, walking the walk, and they gonna have to deal with it. Hey, look, I made it to 58. Not a lot of people can say that. I made it to 58, and I'm in shape at 58. And not a lot of people can say that. I still run more than young bucks. I'm faster than most of the young people you know. Smarter than most of the young people you know because I already lived a bad life. I know what it looked like to live a bad one. Yup. Say you just got a gig for a XXX movie and making money. Even if it's not true, if it is true, make the money. Hey, look, what it is, man. Hey, look, you got to do you, bruh. It's the only thing we know. Let's see. Fake money. Nah, I don't need no fake money. I can show you money right now, but I go get a handful of money out the drawer. I keep money, man. Hey, look, all y'all fake people, man, show me some money. Are you ripped for 58? Yeah, I'm ripped for 58. You ain't seen my pictures? Hey, look, say you're in shape because you're wearing heels. Hey, look, maybe. You never know. I hope you have a good day, man. I'm 21. Been working since 16, stacking my funds. That's what it is, man. Hold on, somebody said, show the money. Hold on a second. Thought I was lying? Thought I was lying? Oh, my car. Oh, it's always money, bro. It's always money. Bruh, I just went and grabbed a handful out the drawer. I don't even got to stack it. I don't even got to stack it up nice and pretty. That's what it is, man. Appreciate it. Ghost, what it say? Where your shoe at? Hey, look, appreciate it. I'm 64 and I'm enjoying every day, every single day, as long as I have peace of mind and a good, clean soul. That's all it is. Hey, look, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, this is nothing. Hey, look, appreciate it, dog, but you still here. You done made like 9 comments, but yet it's nothing. But how about I do this for you? I do a favor for you. It's funny how somebody could come up here and say this. Throw a couple of hundreds my way. I ain't eating in 10 days. Look, why you ain't say that before you start trying to diss me and act like I ain't had no money? See, you would've came correct. You might get something. See, money ain't no issue. Money ain't an issue for me, dog. But no, y'all come up here talking the talk, and then y'all want to ask for something. You can't do both, bruh. You can't be a bum and then hollering about something. You a sucker. You a sucker. You a sucker. Now I pull out $500 and all of a sudden, can I hold 100? Come on, man. You can't be one way or the other. That's not an EBT card. Dude, get it right, man. This is a laundry room card. This is not an EBT card. This is an auto. This says it's backwards, but it says automatic laundry service. That's what this is. This is a laundry room card to put your clothes in the wash and dry, bruh. I don't rock no EBT cards. Hey, look, get it real, bro. I got credit cards, though. I got a credit card with a $20,000, $30,000 limit. I ain't fronting for no money, player. Hey, look, I don't have to prove nothing to them, but sometimes it feel good to shut them up. It feel good to shut them up. If I went upstairs and cracked the safe, I'd make everybody up here cry. Sometimes it feel good to shut them up, bruh. That's money I just had in the drawer downstairs in my little nightstand drawer in the other room. That's cash to throw around. That's my throw around money, bruh. Hey, look, Ken 216, you know what it is. See, real G's know the deal. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I don't need to do that because that's showing you too much, bruh. I want you to keep thinking that I ain't about nothing. I told you, I want you to keep thinking I ain't about nothing. I want you to keep thinking I ain't about nothing. Hey, look, but while y'all up here, hit the like button. I might reconsider. Hit the like button. Man, I don't even know. I just grabbed a handful of money out of the drawer. I don't even know how much money this is. It's about 100 and something, man, I'm thinking. I just grabbed it out the drawer. It ain't organized or nothing. It's just all in. It's all any kind of way. I don't even talk. I tell people, man, I don't need to talk about money. Money is a. Hey, look, a guy told me one time. He said I might have a lot of problems, but money ain't one of them. I tell y'all all the time, I don't even like money. I don't even like money. I don't take money nowhere I go. This right here, let me see what we got here. This out the drawer down. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80, that's $184 out the drawer. Y'all know I play the lottery all the time. People don't know the difference between making money and earning money. Hey, look, that's what the deal is. Yo, Unc. Hey, look, man. You don't like my hat? Kick rocks. I'm a grown man now. I don't have to take my hat off. You don't do that when you're in the military, and I ain't in the military. Hey, look, it's money. It's draw money, bro. It's good enough for me. I can go to the store and spend it today. Hey, look, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out a platinum Visa, bro. You ain't probably never even seen one before. What's your job? I don't have no job no more, bro. I've been owning barbershops from 1992 to 2020. That was a job. You make money, you save money. Hey, look, if you lost that much yesterday, see, you a sucker, because I don't lose no money. And first of all, hey, look, see how I'm going to delete you, man, for one reason. Because a minute ago, you told me you were 56 years old, and you up here talking about losing money yesterday. You a liar, bruh. You a straight liar. What happened to my barbershop? I closed it. Didn't need it no more. You don't got to keep doing the same thing for the rest of your life. I cut hair from when I was 15 years old, and I opened a barbershop. I cut hair from 15 to 18. From 18 to 23, I worked for a guy that owned a barbershop. At 24, I opened up my first barbershop. That was in 1992. I kept it from 24 until I was 52, I believe. No, wait a minute. 52, 20. I was like 55. I was done. I was done, bro. Yeah, hey, look, I had a college degree. I taught karate for 20 years, taught boxing for 20 years. I had a boxing gym too. Had it for 5 years. Just got tired of it, man, because I got tired of people coming in like some of the people y'all hear, y'all see, y'all read the comments online. Some of the people that's online, the same type of people I was training. You can't teach them nothing. You know, people always said they're looking for the best coach to teach them. But my thing is the coach is always looking for the best student to teach. Everybody ain't teachable. So people come into your gym and they don't really want to learn. They come in with a whole bunch of what if I did this? What if he did that? They don't want to learn. You say go running, they ain't got the right running shoes on today. You said jump rope, my leg hurt. But yet they want to spar the next day. So saying you got a bunch of that. You got babies. Basically, as a coach, I was babysitting. Everybody ain't got that ethic to work. Everybody don't have that ethic. That's why you got guys that they 120 today. You set them up for a 123 fight and they 125 at the scale. How you gain 5 pounds in 2 weeks after I set the fight up? Eating cupcakes and honey buns and drinking milkshakes. They don't work like that, bruh. So what I do, I get out the game. Now, I'm more like an evangelist. You know what that is? I'm more like a person that'll travel and train somebody. I'll travel and train somebody because the person I'm gonna train in is serious about the art. I'm serious about the art. I spent my whole life watching boxing and training boxing, teaching boxing, being in boxing. I spent my whole other half of my life doing karate. That's good, coach. You did a lot. Hey, look, man, at 58 years old, you better be able to say you did something in your life. You better say you better do something. I did everything, man. That's why I tell people, please, if you got questions about stuff, I got answers about stuff. I done did it all. People don't know, man, at 15 years old, I was cutting hair in the crib. At 18 years old, I was in college and in barber school at the same time. At 23 years old, I was out of college and got a barber's license, opened up a barbershop at 24. At 23, I got married. At 25, my first son was born. I done did music. I've been on a record label from 1987 to 1991 as a rap artist. I put out a book in 2005 called My Pen, My Pad, My Way. I did it all, bro. I own a recording studio. I own a boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? It's life. It's life. You 58 years old. You better have said you done something. They say you're young until you're 60. Hey, man, I got people that's 80 that's still living it up. 80. There ain't no such thing. Age is all about how you treat them numbers. Hey, look, you said not rude or anything, but you got lost listening to me. Hey, look, let me tell you a little secret. 50 Cent said one time in a rap song, am I talking too fast or you listening too slow? Fit mode. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. Hey, look, I'm a human. Hey, look, bro, that's what it do, man. Hey, look, I spent my whole life. I got a whole story to tell people. I've been shot at. I've been swung at. I've been cut. You know what I'm saying? But look, guess what? At 58, I'm still here, though. So I must have known something. My mama said not everybody can run fast, duck fast, and jump high. You know what I'm saying? And run, I get away from people when I needed to. I had a friend back in the day that when I used to work at this barbershop, there was this guy that worked there named Rabbit. And I always asked him why they call him Rabbit. And one day the police came in the front door and they were looking for him by his real name. And I went to the back to see if he was back there. He was gone. I ain't seen him since. Real talk. His name was Rabbit. He said he got away. Do I still have abs? Come on, man. I train 7 days a week. Coach, what's happening, Coach? Are you with the same woman? Yeah. I met my wife in 1990. We got married in 1991. Had our first son in 1992, 94. And then in 98, we had my first daughter. So we got two sons and a daughter. We've been married for 34 years. Thank God for small favors. Somebody, hey, look, in life, somebody gonna believe in you. No matter what happens. In life, somebody's gonna have your back. Somebody gonna believe you. My wife is my best supporter. She the reason for the season, bro. She the reason why I get up in the morning, the reason why I go to bed at night. Hey, look, she make life easy. Some people make life hard for you. This is my wife. Some people make life easy. Some people like life hard. Hey, look, when you say fit flames, say I've been through a lot. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I hung with the baddest crew in my neighborhood, bro, until the police broke us up. Hey, look, it is what it is. I went to court for guys and didn't tell on nobody. And the judge gave me 3.5 years probation. That's what it do, man. Sometimes you got to hold your mouth closed, bro. But the reality is I was most respected dude in my neighborhood because I ain't talk. You can't. If I'm with you and we go down, we go down. Hey, you was born in 91? Hey, look, man, that's what it do, though. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I got a whole life, bro. Hey, look, please understand something. Please understand something. This was me in 1991. That's when I had hair. That was 1991. We got married, went to a club, and they shot pictures at the club. Man, that's how I do, though. That's how I do right there. This is my wife when I met her when she was in high school. She just came out of high school when I met her. And then we went on and got married. Hey, look, I was lucky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All the stuff that I done, I'm surprised God blessed me with a wife. God blessed me with a wife. After all the crap I done been in, all the stuff that I done did. Come on, man. Y'all got to know the story, bruh. She light skinned. Yeah, my mama said you can go light, but don't go white. And my mom was old school. My mom was born in 1935. It was still segregation and split ups back then. My mama, I brought home a white girl one time, and after my mama didn't like her, she said, "Boy, take that girl back home." Don't what her mom and daddy gonna do to you. And she was right. Her mom and daddy tried to kill the next guy that they found out she was dating. So my mama was right. She said, "You can go light, just don't go white." And that was the end of it. Hey, look, we all looking at the woman. Hey, look, believe it. Believe it, homeboy, believe it. 100. We all lucky. Hey, man, because, hey, look, the way I am, the way I was, I ain't going to say the way I am, but the way I was, I wasn't supposed to have nobody, bro. I visioned my life. I visioned what it would be like sitting in jail. I visioned what it would be like being on the battlefield in the Marine. I went to go in the Marines right after high school. 2 days after high school, I was standing in the recruiting station. I passed everything. And when you had to stand like this with your feet like this, called out 5 guys in the line. I was one of the guys they called out. You got to go stand go in a room where a guy was sitting behind a desk. Told you put your feet up on the desk, take your shoes off, and he messed with your feet, messed with your heel of your foot like this, messed with this part of your foot. He said I had flat feet with no arch on my left foot, permanent no enlistment. I didn't even know what that meant, dog. Real talk, I didn't know what it meant. I had to ask, well, do I got to go get a doctor's note? He said, you can't go in. Because at the time, they were letting people out. In 86, 87, they were letting people out. And why? Because they was calling medical on flat feet. So basically, the feet was flat and it was dropping arches and causing a lot of pain in their feet. They couldn't stand up a lot because the boots that they used to wear in the military was only one kind of boot. So they changed the law in 1990, but I didn't know about it because I was already moved on. But in 1992, I was cutting this guy's head. He was a recruiter. And he said, as fast as you cut, I was one of the fast barbers. I could cut through a head. I just kind of knew what I was doing. Thank God for small favors. I'm not bragging on myself. I just knew what I was doing. So I was cutting fast. And the guy says, as fast as you cut, you clean a whole room full of people out. You should cut in the military. You get a lot of money. You blah, 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 blah. I said, man, I tried to go. I told him the whole story. He said, well, they changed that rule. At that point, man, my shop had been open a year. My son had been born. He was a year old. I had been married like for 2 years. I was like, I ain't trying to go now. I had a 2,400, you know about barbershop size? I had a 2,400 square foot barbershop. Had 9 employees, 2 pool tables, 5 arcade style video games. I sold hair products, all of that. I sold pagers. You know what a pager is? For those that are real young, I sold pagers. Back then, you could sell a pager for $40, right? And it's $10 service a month. I had 100 people paying me $10 a month. You get to keep 6. 4 go to the company. That's $6 residual income a month from 100 pages. So, man, making money ain't hard. You just gotta know what to do. Say you watching some major feminine energy. Hey, man, so what that mean? That mean you want to holler at me? Because that's what it sound like. There's a lot of people that get up here holler about gay. They think that the word gay means something to me. Dude, I'm 58 years old. The N word don't mean nothing to me. Hey, look, I ain't from that cloud, bro. The gay word don't mean nothing to me. The N word don't mean nothing to me. Ugly don't mean nothing to me. I done already made it, bro. I done made it past all those days. So you can take it and let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you right off my channel. You know what I'm saying? Up here talking about that bull crap, bro. Man, please, dog. Yo, hey, that's something don't scare me, bro. Hey, look, I'm a real G, bro. I bet you if you was in prison, you'd be bent over first. How about that crap, bank, please? What you gonna teach me, dog? You can't teach me nothing I ain't already learned. I done seen everything. I seen people die in front of me. What you gonna teach me? What about the old word? That don't mean nothing to me. Hey, look, bro. You're only as old as you feel. And I bet you anybody up here, anybody. I bet you anybody up here that call me old don't look as good as me. Real talk. I bet you your body don't look, I match body for body. I bet you your body don't look like my body when you start calling me old. I bet you that. 100. And if it do, you send it to me. You can go to my Instagram page, Coach Carl 757. You can go to my email address, coachcarl757@gmail.com. You can post it and tell me what your link is. Everybody up here hollering about I'm old. Let's see if your body look like my body. Let's see that. Let's see if your body look like my body. Let's see who called who old. Then we can talk. If you look like me, if you cut up like me, then I'll be old. No, man, don't let those words. Priscilla, you know how we do. I just like joking with people. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care. Hey, look, War Habit. Hey, look, let me go. Hey, look, stay online, War Habit. I'm going to go right to your channel right now. I'm going right there. Let's see. Let me get off of this other channel I was on. I'm going right into, well, hold up. Let me see. At War, Habit. Let's see. Wait a minute. Habit. At War Habit. Make sure I said it right. Warhabit. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Man, you up here got a fake picture of you. Got a fake picture. That ain't even a picture of you, dog. Hey, look, what you mean you just winding me up? Why you say that now? Because I'm checking your page? I just want to see what you look like. You all talking about something. Man, please. Man, if you going to call me something, be something. That's what I'm saying. If you going to call me out, be something. And what is this? Hey, look, man, I'm getting off your page. Your page kind of spooky, dog. This page kind of spooky. It ain't a picture of him. It's a picture of, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but we're going to show it to you. Let's see what we're going to show it to you. This is the picture he got as his screen. That look like a guy. I don't know. Y'all tell me. That look like a guy's picture. And he talking about something. He talking, what in the world, bro? What happened, man? I hope you jump off this page before people get on you. Hey, look, man. How you gonna be up here? Hey, look. How you gonna be up here talking to me about something and your page look like that? Come on, dog. That ain't your wife. That's an animated picture. Stop playing. Everybody up here know that ain't your wife. That's an animated picture. I can see how the animation is made in the back. I've been doing videos for a long time, bro. That ain't no. He trying to steal some credit. Hey, man, you a fake, bro. You a fake, man. Hey, look, keep it 100, bro. You a fake. That dude is a straight up fake, man. That bro got an AI picture. Hope it's up. That's his wife. He a fake, dog. Yes. Hey, look, that was some good tattoos on him, but I don't know if that was a real person. Am I from Virginia? Yeah, I'm from home of Allen Iverson. If you know who that is, that's the same city I live in, Hampton, Virginia. He used to come to my barbershop as a young buck. Hey, look, man, you know, we gotta have some fun up here, man. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all. Hey, look, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Y'all know what's good. Hey, look, people come up here, man. Hey, look, I come up here sometimes, man. People ask me, Jamie, 487, glad you up here. Hey, look, people ask me all the time why I entertain these clowns, man, cause they be talking. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna make it real, let's make it real. All right? If they're gonna make it real, let's make it real. They gonna tell me, look, I ain't in shape. Then I go to this page and I see people like this. Hey, look, I ain't mad with you, bro. If you heavy, you heavy. But don't be talking about somebody else, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never look for you. So you having a ring ceremony at HHS. That's Ham High School. Hollandale, January 14th at 4 p.m. Be there. You talking about, is that HHS? Is that Hampton High? Priscilla, let me know what good. Say you love the Ali picture. Hey, look, me too, man. I sometimes just look at that junk while you driving. Do you know Banky Pound, aka Cornbread? Nah, I don't know him. He don't live where I live at. Man, y'all know a lot of stars come from here, dog. We got a lot of players out here. Keyshawn Davis, like 20 minutes from here. Shakur Stevenson used to stay in Hampton for a few minutes. Stayed with his grandmother and grandfather. And then Sweet Pea Whitaker, about 20 minutes from here. I knew all them dudes, man. All of them. All of them about it, man. All of them about it. Michael Vick, 15 minutes from the crib. Michael Vick live in my neighborhood. He got a house in my neighborhood where I live at now. No, bro, I don't do no cheating, bro. See, because even if my wife don't know, God know. That's the whole thing. You might get away with it, but God know. Hey, look, I've been grinding. Hey, I don't know no other way to do it. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. It's easy, man. It's easy to get greasy. All you got to do is pick it up and start working with it. It's easy to get greasy, man. I like, there's a lot of people up here on my channel, man. I appreciate. Like Fit Flame Mode, that my dog, man. That dude be putting in some real work. So if y'all want to see some real heavy lifting, man, go to that channel. Fit Flame Mode. That dude right there on point. Man, 5 a.m. Was it 5 a.m. workouts? I can't think. I always get this guy's name wrong, man, but it's not 5 a.m. workouts. Let me make sure I get this thing right, man. Cause I don't like to be at 5. a 5 a.m. squat club. That's what it's called. 5 a.m. squat club. Y'all get up in the morning. Y'all want to work out with somebody? 5 a.m. squat club. Hey, look, I love Wax 420. Hey, look, man. There you go. I just busted your friend out, man. Now you want to be the next one? I don't mind. I don't mind finding you online and finding out what you made out of. I don't mind putting you on blast in front of your homies. All y'all trollers, y'all want to get blasted out. All you gotta do is let me know. Hey, look, let me know. I love this. I love this life, bro. See, cause I got all day. I ain't got nothing to do. Ain't nothing in the way. I got all day. I got all day. Man, that's funny though, man. Dude got up here and was talking mad trash and got fake stuff on his page, man. Like, I told y'all I was gonna get off the page. I ain't want to get up there. Then he talking about something that pictures his wife. Man, please. You up there telling a tale like a mug. And here's the page. I love Wax 420. I don't know what this is, but we just gonna we gonna keep it at this right here. We gonna keep it at this. Y'all tell me what y'all think this is. I love Wax 420. Told me don't close my mouth yet because this zipper ain't down yet. Okay, so we gonna see if this guy what he bout. You know what I'm saying? What he bout. He might be about what I think he bout. Yeah, he might be a little. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say it. We just gonna leave it at that and we gonna let him go. We gonna let him go, y'all. We gonna let him go. He ain't worth the conversation. Yes, he in VA. He did 33 years. He come up every day at 6 p.m. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna check him out. Hey, look, I don't know. Space Lejeune, I don't know. Are you a man or a woman? I don't know. You asking me or you asking about somebody else? Because you can see the. Hey, look, ain't no woman got no gray beard. I ain't met one yet. If you meet a woman with a gray beard, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Hey, let's say the drama for your mama, dog. Save it for your mama, bro. I ain't playing that game. Oh, man. Man, I done had so much fun on this show, man. I ain't realized it was time to go. Hey, look, but check it out, y'all. I'm going to be back tomorrow at the same time. What's that? Woman with a great beard ain't a woman. Exactly. Hey, look. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog. People up here asking me some crazy stuff. Hey, look, y'all be asking me some crazy, but I appreciate it, though. I appreciate all the fun we be having on these live streams, man. They ain't always got to be serious. Sometimes I come up here to do jokes just like I get jokes done to me. But with that being safe, man, let's call it a day because I got to get on another channel and I got to talk for another 45 minutes to an hour. So with that being said, man, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all stay safe. They ain't coming for me, dog, because they don't want these machines up in here. They don't want these machines. I got some stuff that the cops don't know about. But look, with that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all on the flip side.